Howdy players! Have you ever wondered if a Torchic could beat the whole Pokemon Fire Red game? I guess you wondered it. Let me tell you something. Once upon a time, there was a player named Ryome, and he had a hobby. He liked to take challenges and found ways on how to overcome it. He always asked here and there to give him challenge, and people also gave him too. In this way, last week, a viewer of his channel gave him a challenge. The viewer asked if Ryome could beat Pokemon Fire Red with a 3rd generation Pokemon starter. Ryome gave a thought on this, and finally decided that he would beat this game with just a Torchic, which is the Fire-type starter of 3rd generation. He will definitely try and overcome the challenge. Are you guys feeling interested? If you are, then let's not wait anymore and start our video. But before we start our video, I have something else to share with you guys. It's an opportunity to earn free money. The next clip will show you how you can get it. And after this clip, we will go to our main video.
I'm sure you've heard the news. $5 free just for signing up. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. I'm talking about a virtual card that's perfect for online shopping, subscriptions, and more. And when you sign up using my link, you'll get an instant $5 bonus. It's quick, it's secure, and it's ready to use for all your online purchases. No hidden fees, no hassle. Just sign up and boom, you're $5 richer. So why not grab yours? Click the link below, sign up, and get your $5 today. It's that simple. Don't miss out on this free money. Link is in the description.
So here's our original game, and at the beginning, we see the old Pokemon Professor Oak wondered who I was and asked me about my gender and my name. Hearing this, I eventually became surprised that the professor cannot even remember my name and also cannot see me. Maybe age is really taking a toll upon him. I humbly told him that I am a boy and my name is Ryome. Suddenly he remembered and told that I also had a rival, though he forgot his name too. I told him the rival name, and now the game starts. I found myself inside my home and wanted to go out. But Professor Oak caught and took me to his lab. After a little conversation, he gave me my Pokemon Torchic. Then I wanted to challenge the Loge, but got challenged by Gary instead. He sent out his Pidgey, and Torchic used Ember against it. Then Pidgey used Tackle, and Torchic defeated Pidgey using Ember. Then Gary sent out Charmander, and we defeated it using some Scratch. With that out of the way, we went to challenge Brock.
I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best.
Brock sent out Geodude and Torchic used Ember against it. After some continuous use of Ember, Geodude fainted, and then Brock sent out Onix. We did the same with Onix too. We used some Embers and Onix fainted, thus defeating Brock and getting Rock Tomb TM and Boulder badge. After defeating Brock, our next goal is to get the 2nd gym badge, so we start for Curulean City. On the way, we took the Helix fossil and taught Torchic Mega Punch and Mega Kick from the tutors. But after arriving in the city, we got challenged by our rival again. Rival Gary sent out Pidgeotto and Torchic used Mega Punch against it. Meanwhile, Pidgeotto used Sand Attack, and Torchic misses a Mega Punch followed by a Gust from Pidgeotto. Then Torchic uses another Mega Punch, and Pidgeotto faints. Then Gary sends out Rattata, and Torchic defeats it with a single Mega Punch. After that, Charmander was sent. Torchic uses its move, and Charmander uses Ember. Following that, Torchic defeats Charmander with a Mega Punch. Then it was Abra's turn, and it got fainted as well. With this, Gary's challenge turned into his own defeat, and we go challenge Misty.
Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon.
Misty sent out Staryu, and we beat it with just a Slash. It was time for Starmie. Torchic used Slash, and then Starmie used Water Pulse, taking our 1/3 health. Then with a Slash, we defeat Starmie and Misty is done. We got Water Pulse TM and Cascade badge as reward. After that, we set out for SS and ship just to get the HM cut. But while going for it, we got challenged by that Gary again. He sent out Pidgeotto to confront us. Looks like all of his Pokemon evolved. Pidgeotto used Quick Attack on us, but it got defeated by some consecutive Slash from Torchic. Then Raticate came out and got one shot by a single Slash. It's time for Kadabra to shine, as it seemed like, but it's the same case. One Slash and boom, gone. Then Gary's ace Pokemon entered the battle. His Charmeleon came saying, "I will burn your with Ember Torchic." But Torchic replied it with some slashes. Gary got showered again with a humiliating defeat. After taking cut HM from Captain, we moved to challenge LT Surge.
Hey kid, what do you think you are doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemy into paralysis. The same thing I'm gonna do to you.
Saying all these, he sent out Voltorb, but Torchic takes the win by one-shotting it with Ember. Then Pikachu came, and the same thing happened to him as well. Pikachu's big brother Raichu came on frontline. It paralyzed Torchic with Thunder Wave as a revenge. For some turns Torchic could not move, but finally it won with a finishing move Ember. Now it's time to get the Thunder Badge and Shockwave TM. We directly move to challenge Erika.
My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. My Pokemon are solely of grass type. I shall not lose.
Erika sent out Victreebel and Torchic one-shots it with Flamethrower. Then Tangela was sent, followed by Erika's last Pokemon Vileplume. Both of them became victim of Flamethrower. Erika got defeated, and we got our fourth badge named Rainbow Badge and Giga Drain TM. Now we are in a battle with Team Rocket's leader. After defeating him, we can get Slipe Scope. He sent out Onix and then Rhyhorn for battle. But Torchic defeats them, and then Kangaskhan showed his face in battle. Torchic had to use Flamethrower 2 times to defeat it. After that, we take Slipe Scope and go to Ghost Tower in Lavender Town. There we confronted Gary again and defeated him. But how did we do it? To know this, you have to watch the whole battle. Gary's first Pokemon Pidgeotto was one-shot by Torchic, and then he sent out Gyarados. It caused a little problem for Torchic. Then it was the turn of Exeggcute, Kadabra, and Charmeleon accordingly. All of them fainted when they were hit by a single Flamethrower. With this, we go to challenge Koga to win our 5th badge. Now Koga, the 5th gym leader, is a user of Poison-type Pokemon. Torchic is neither weak or strong against it.
Wahaha, a mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques.
Koga sent out Coffin and Torchic used its move Flamethrower. Then it was Muck's turn. Muck got hit by the same move and it was like, how dare you? I will just minimize myself. Despite minimizing it, fainted from Flamethrower. The another Coffin comes just to get one-shot by Torchic. After that, Koga sent out Weezing and Torchic got a critical hit while Weezing fainted. Thus we got our Soul Badge and Toxic TM. Now we're gonna get Surf HM. Then while we were going to challenge Sabrina in Saffron City, Gary challenged us again. There was something new. His Pokemon evolved. But that does not mean we were weak. By that time, Torchic was level 70. Gary sent Pidgeot first. After 2 slashes, it faints. Then Gyarados gets slashed 3 times and faints. While it was in battle, it used Dragon Rage and Bite. After that, it was Charizard. It was the hardest Pokemon to defeat in this battle. Still, our buddy Torchic rules. After that, Exeggcute was like a sideman and it got roasted. That is Flamethrower for ya. 1 flame from Torchic took down Alakazam as well. Now we move to challenge Giovanni, who is creating mischief on the top of Radio Tower. Giovanni sent Nidorino, and it was defeated by 1 Flamethrower. Same case happened for Rhyhorn too. Kangaskhan used a Fake Out then fainted as well. It took Torchic to use Flamethrower twice and Nidoqueen loses. Thus, we defeated Giovanni in the Radio Tower. With this, we go to challenge Sabrina.
I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers.
Sabrina set out Kadabra, followed by Mr. Mime. Then she sent Venomoth. After that, she sent Alakazam. All of these Pokemons were defeated by Torchic using Flamethrower. We got our Marsh Badge and Calm Mind TM. We then go to challenge Blain, who is the 7th gym leader.
Ha! I'm Blain. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal.
Blain sent out Growlithe. Torchic used Slash and Growlithe used Fire Blast. Blain used Hyper Potion, but Growlithe fainted after another slash from Torchic. The Ponyta came out and it was defeated using 2 slashes. Rapidash was harder. Moreover, Blain used Hyper Potion again. It took a while to defeat it. But Arcanine was like a hellman. Torchic nearly fainted and I had to use Hyper Potion. After that, some Foo-Fee, Ha Bam Hush, and then Arcanine fainted. With this, we got Volcano Badge and Fire Blast TM. Now we are going to the last gym, and the gym leader is Giovanni there. He is a ground type user.
Fwahahaha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer.
Giovanni sent out Rhyhorn, and one flamethrower from Torchic was enough for it. Then he sent out Dugtrio. It found itself on the same position. After that, Nidoqueen came, followed by Nidoking, and our Torchic won a blazing victory against those. Giovanni sent out his last Pokemon Rhyhorn, hoping to beat us. But his Rhyhorn could do nothing. Giovanni was done for, and we got ourselves the Earth Badge and Earthquake. Now here guys, I want to talk about something. We got all our 8 badges with only one Pokemon Torchic. We all know Torchic is not a godlike Pokemon. Surely it is weak against some type and strong against others. For example, Brock, Misty, and Giovanni's Pokemon types are stronger than Torchic, while Erika is the only gym leader whose Pokemons are weak against Torchic. Still, we got all our 8 badges without much problem. Why did it happen? Do you know? If you do, then please share your thought in comments. Now let's move ahead on this exciting video. After whining all the badges when we were going for the league, we confronted Gary again. Gary's Pokemons are tough. Torchic always gets hard time against those, especially its Gyarados, and so we leveled up our Torchic to 80. Gary sends out Pidgeot, and it fainted. Then he sends out Rhyhorn, it faints too. Gyarados comes out. It took 2 slashes for taking it down. Charizard comes to play. Torchic used Slash, taking 2/3 of Charizard's health. Charizard uses Wing Attack and then Torchic slashes it into its faint. Then Execute showed its face and paralyzed Torchic. Meanwhile, Aerial Aces from Torchic proved enough for Execute. Alakazam was just like a sidekick and it faints. Gary is defeated, time to go to the victory road. While we are passing the road, why don't I give some info about the Elite Four? First one is Loreli, mainly Ice-type user. Second one is Bruno, mainly Fighting-type user. After that it's Agatha, a pure Ghost user, and then it's Lance. He is mainly Dragon-type user. So before we face them, I would like to level my Torchic close to 100. Loreli sent out Dugong. Torchic used Slash and took half of its health. Then Dugong used Safeguard. After that it fainted when Torchic used another Slash. Then Cloyster came out. It took some time for defeating Cloyster. Then Lapras was sent and Torchic used Dig. By using a Confuse Ray, Lapras confused Torchic. After some continuous use of Dig, Lapras fainted. Then Slowbro came and it fainted too. It took some slashes for it. After that, it's the turn of Jinx. A flamethrower from Torchic was good enough for it. Loreli was defeated. Now it's Bruno's turn. Bruno sent out Onix and Torchic made it faint by using flamethrower. Then Hitmonchan was sent, followed by Machamp. Both fainted the same way. After that, it was Onix again, and the last Pokemon was Hitmonlee. After defeating Bruno, we moved to challenge Agatha. The Ghost user sent out Gengar and it got fainted by Torchic's flame. Her next Pokemon was Golbat, Arbok, Gengar, and Haunter. All of these fainted the same way. We go to face the fearsome dragon user Lance, who sent out his first Pokemon Gyarados. After sometimes battling with it, he switched it out and sent Aerodactyl. After using of some flamethrowers and slashes, Aerodactyl fainted. Then it's Dragonite's turn. Dragonite took some time to get defeated. After that, Gyarados was sent again. After that, Dragonair came, and with its defeat, Lance is over. Now we go to challenge the present champion Gary. Finally, we are here in our last battle. We have battled him a lot of time before, but still this battle gives some shock when we are doing it. The reason of it that we are dueling the toughest version of Gary, and if we can beat him, we are the champions. Though we beat him before, this current battle would hold a place in any Pokemon fan's heart. Will it not? Why not you guys answer this in the comments? And now with that final blow, we have defeated Gary. The project is complete, and Torchic is the champion. Our journey comes to an end, but do not leave yet. There's something more that I want to tell you. Did you like this video where we finished the whole game with only Torchic? If you did, then please like, share, and subscribe. If you want more of this kind of videos, then tell us in comment. Just tell us which Pokemon should we do next, and on which wrong. Also, have you wondered if you can do the same thing with Squirtle? If you did you can watch this video here, where we have done it with Squirtle. Or you can see the whole playlist. Stay well, see you the next week with a whole new video.